All right. So like I said, the belt is on the line today. The open challenge has been laid out for anybody else who wants to come in here thinking they're bad, thinking they know more trivia than we do.
And if you other lame-ass podcast people think you got what it takes, you come on over to the Cinescape studio and get your ass kicked. That's basically what that is.
So today we are going to put on a trivia clinic. Pat has the questions ready for us. Let me go over some of the rules that we are going to be dealing with. So the trivia rounds today, they're going to be 5 altogether. So let me read you the premise. So the Cinescape Trivia Challenge will test movie and TV knowledge between 2 competitors. The game will last 5 rounds. The competitor with the highest overall score will be deemed the winner. Round 1 will be a TV trivia round where we will each be asked 5 TV-related questions. Each question will be worth 1 point. So we are going to keep a running tally of how many points that we have accrued throughout the game. As we get to each round, we will read the synopsis for the rules of each round. So we're going to stick with round 1 first. Like I said, it is TV trivia. We're going to get 5 TV-related questions, and we are going to take it from there. Bill is getting our point score board up on the big board here in the studio. Second round is movie trivia.
He's got the best handwriting on these things.
Good, really better him than me. Mine's awful. Round 3 is guess the clip.
What?
Guess. Oh, no, the clip.
The clip.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Michael.
Just making sure.
Round 4 is the betting round.
Yes.
And round 5 is pick a category. So as we get to each one of these, like I said, I will read the premise for each one and how they're going to work. But we are going to start off with round 1, TV trivia. And like I said, each competitor will be asked 5 TV-related questions with each correct answer worth 1 point. There will be a 10-second time limit to answer. So you only get 10 seconds. If you got nothing after that, you get no points. Bill, are you ready?
Ooh.
Here we go. I know I'm ready.
Ooh.
Pat,
I'm ready, brother.
Pat, are you ready?
I'm so ready. I remember that when we did the little preliminary round of this, it didn't really end so well for Bill as
I know.
either.
Bill's been holed up in his apartment for the last 4 months. He's been doing nothing but looking at trivia websites. He's been doing online quizzes. He's been going to Quizzo nights at local bars. He's really trying to polish up his game here, so he's ready.
I think he even had to take a nice swig of super hot sauce last time.
Yeah.
So I really hope.
So I don't know if we're gonna have like a little side bet as to who,
probably shouldn't.
any kind of punishments or anything. But let's get right into this. I'm really excited.
Here we go. Ooh, Mike, who do you got as the winner coming out on top of this? Let's pick a guy.
The way Bill's looking at me, I think I should pick him. So
you pick Bill?
I think he's gonna beat me up in the parking lot.
Ooh, so Mike is.
I'm gonna go with Bill.
Mike is betting for Bill Tozzi.
Okay.
Yeah, very interesting.
I always choose the underdogs.
So there we go.
You should put a poll out there on Facebook for us. Who's going to win?
I should.
You should.
I don't know how to do that.
You create a
We should.
Create
I don't know how
poll.
to do that. Awesome.
I've honestly never created a poll. The one time Sean did it, I'm like, how the hell did he do that?
Magic.
All right, so
I
you
ain't got
guys,
time,
you guys ready for the first
let's
question?
go. Let's do this.
All right, as Sean said, you have 10 seconds to answer. Please write your
So
answers
wait,
down.
is this one question for both of us, or do you have different questions?
I will be asking. Very good. I'll be asking the question to pose both of you.
Okay.
In the first 2 rounds, you guys have 10 seconds to both write your answer. Show me the answer. I will tell you who's right and who's wrong.
Okay.
And then we'll take it from there. Is guess the clip will actually be a buzz in. So the first one to buzz in on guess the clip will be. Obviously.
I forgot a buzzer though, so we're just
I
going
don't
to
have a buzzer either. Why don't we
we'll,
just
like, bang the
do the
table
same
or
thing for the whole thing and just
All
whoever
right,
answers, if you get it wrong, you get it wrong. You don't get a
Okay.
point.
All right.
Okay, well, let's do the same thing. And then the betting round, obviously, you bet your points at that time. And then
All
the final category, I think we're going to do random numbers for the pick a category, and then we'll just take it from there.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so the first one, this is posed to both of you. Please write your questions down, and you'll have 10 seconds to answer. The first question here in the Cinescape Trivia Challenge is the TV theme question. And it is, on Family Matters, what is Carl's occupation? Family Matters, Carl's occupation. What is that? You have 8, 7, 6. All right, answers, please. Bill says police. Sean says cop. I'm going to accept both as correct answers. You are correct.
All right.
That is 1 point for Sean, 1 point for Bill.
Oh.
It's okay, Bill, if you made it police as in plural, but okay, sure.
I feel like after you should give us like a countdown from 10. You don't have to say every number, but don't show your answer yet.
Okay.
Like when you get down like
Yeah,
3, 2,
all
1,
right.
tell us to put our pens
All right.
down and then hold them up.
Sounds
that way.
like a plan.
I can't quickly write something.
No problem at all.
Heads
So here
down,
we
thumbs
go.
up.
Okay.
All right, second question here in the TV category is, what late night comedy sketch show first aired in 1975? You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers, please. SNL for both Bill and Sean, and that is correct. SNL is the correct answer. First airing in 1975. A point for each. You guys are doing a great job with those whiteboards.
We know our trivia, Pat.
Third question in the TV category is, The Simpsons first debuted as a short on what variety TV show? Bill was trying to look at my answers there. I saw him. I saw it. 10, 9, 8. If you need me to repeat the question, I can. 7, 6, 5, 4. All right. Pens down. Answers, please. Sean says Mad TV. That is incorrect. Bill said Laverne and Shirley. That's incorrect for both of you. The answer is the Tracy Ullman Show.
Oh.
Ah.
Laverne and Shirley is not a variety TV show, Bill. That's more of a sitcom type deal, so that's wrong. So no points for either of you there.
Okay.
All right, so number 4
I
on the
did not
TV
know
question.
that.
This is going to be another Simpsons question. So how many fingers do Simpsons cartoon characters actually have? You have 10,
Simpsons did it.
6. All right, looks like you're both ready. Pens down. Answers, please. 4 and 4. You guys are correct. Point for each there. They do have 4. Yeah, I don't know why, but no cartoon characters ever in any cartoon.
You know, my stepdaughter actually just
Ever have
gave
the
me
right
the
amount?
reasoning why that she had looked up the other day, and I forget exactly what she said, but she got it.
Huh.
She schooled me a little bit. Good job, Alyssa.
Hey, Bill, here's a question you might like. Laverne and Shirley takes Laverne and Shirley takes place in what U.S. city? Laverne and Shirley takes place in what U.S. city? Give me about 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2. Pens down. Answers, please. Sean said San Francisco. That is incorrect. Bill said Milwaukee, and that is correct.
Woo! It's pronounced Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
which is Algonquin for the good land.
The good land. So after the first round, we have Bill leading Sean by a score of 4-3.
Woo!
Okay, I got
All
some
right.
work to do.
There we go. Sean is just down by a point, but he's not out of it, obviously, as it's very close. So we're going to move on to the movie category here. Same rules apply as the previous round. Are you ready for the question, Sean and Bill?
Yes,
Let's
Mark
do it.
Summers.
Mark Summers.
You know, this is Mark Summers.
Is it really? He seems like such a nice guy. Movie question here. 1992 movie by Cameron Crowe that centered on dating life in an apartment complex in grunge-era Seattle. Please name that movie. I'm going to read the question again. The 1992 movie by Cameron Crowe that centered on dating life in an apartment complex in grunge-era Seattle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pens down, please. Please show me your answers.
I got nothing.
Sean put a question mark. That is incorrect. Bill put Sleepless in Seattle. That's incorrect as well, Bill. So 2 wrong answers there.
Two wrong answers.
The answer is Singles. The movie Singles. It's been on
Singles.
HBO like all month. I don't know if have you guys ever seen that?
No.
I first saw it probably 2 months ago. That's kind of a Mike Chrisman question. Who's one of our who's one of our guests?
Is the answer Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp. I didn't use that one, but the answer was Single. So still 4-3 here. The second question in the movie round. Are you ready? The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers is what number movie in the Lord of the Rings saga? The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers is what number movie in the Lord of the Rings saga? It's 5, 4. You guys look like you're ready. Answers, please. They say 2. That is correct. It is the second film. That original Lord of the Rings trilogy. And it is now 5-4. Bill Tozzi going on question number 3.
Tit for tat here.
Question number 3 in the movie category.
Yes.
The question is, this year's Best Picture winner that none of us saw. So who won the Best Picture at this year's recent Oscars here? None of us saw it. I don't think anybody even saw that movie. It just won Best Picture. What was that movie? 5, 4. All right, answers.
If Sean doesn't get this,
please.
it's because he emphatically told me I don't watch the Oscars.
I got it.
Answers, please. Sean says Moonlight. Bill says Moonlight. That is correct. It was Moonlight.
Cutting it close there.
Or wait, should it actually be this?
What is he writing over there?
I know
He's
what he's
writing a
writing.
friggin' paragraph.
La La Land.
Oh, I get it. He crossed out La La Land.
I wrote the fuck up.
And wrote,
Yeah, way to go, Warren Beatty.
how embarrassing was that?
That wasn't his fault.
That's kind of that was. Just
I'm
ridiculous.
owed. I'm
Yeah,
too owed.
oh, you didn't win. Didn't Steve Harvey just do that in like a beauty pageant?
Yeah, but you know what? It wasn't Warren Beatty's fault. It was the actual
people who give out the cards
Yeah,
like, oh, read this. Like, come on, how hard?
because they have two stage
Stop
hands.
whining.
And
There we go. All right, the fourth question, the movie round. It is: what was the first official DC Extended Universe movie to be made and released? What was the first DCEU movie? 5, 4, 3. All right, ready for the answers?
I'm ready.
All right, Sean, what do you got?
Oh, Bill's still writing.
Oh, Bill has Batman vs Superman. That is incorrect. Sean has Man of Steel, which is correct.
That's a tie ball game.
It is a
Sports
tie ball
fans.
game, 6-6 here, and the Cinescape Trivia. Okay. Was that a South Park thing? I don't even know what I was doing.
I think it's Family Guy.
Yeah. Anyway, question number 5. What was the name of the monkey in Aladdin? The name of the monkey in Aladdin. Bill just gave this disgusted look. He looked up to the ceiling, not even writing anything down. He's got 5 seconds. 4.
hold on.
Telling me to hold on.
He's writing way too much.
I think you're right about that. All right, answers please. Sean says Abu. Bill gives the name of a movie. Dunstan checks in. That's wrong. It is Abu.
All right.
Sean is taking the lead, 7-6, and that will do it. That will do it for the movie category. So after 2 rounds here, it is 7-6. Sean is now leading Bill, and we have our guess the clip category, which I will try to bring up here.
3.
So see if you guys can hear this clip here. We will play for you in just a second, and please.
All right, the rules for this round is a sound clip from either a movie or TV show will be played. The first competitor to buzz in with the correct answer, write it down, we'll get 2 points for a correct answer. An incorrect answer will result in a loss of 1 point. There will be a 5-second time limit to answer.
Yeah, the 7s, man. You know, the new technology.
If we could have a moment here just to show why the iPhone 7 is really an inferior piece of garbage.
That's aux cord free.
Working in a radio studio here where, an auxiliary cord has been around for, I don't know, maybe like 100 years, and iPhone decides to do away with that, leaving us null and void of any sound clips through your phone.
Yeah, so I'm going to play it into the microphone here.
So,
Yeah,
like
technology.
I said,
Gotta
a
love it.
correct answer will result in 2 points. An incorrect answer will result in a loss of 1 point.
Ooh. So we're doing
upping the
that. So
stakes a
2.
little bit.
Okay. All right.
2
here we
points
go.
for a correct answer, -1 point for incorrect.
Are you guys ready for the clip?
I'm ready.
Let's just hope an ad doesn't play here. Come on, you son of a bitch. Here we go.
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl.
Put the bottom of it to the front of the microphone. There you go.
Rolling Stone, street fighting man, G7. You just hit G8. If you like pina coladas, bring it on.
What movie is that clip from? Answers, please. You guys both say Dirty Work. That is correct. Woo! Dirty Work it is. That's 2 points, you said, John?
2 points.
1, 2.
Saigon whore who bit my nose.
Jimmy, let's go.
That's such a great clip and a great scene by the late, great Chris Farley there. Such a shame. We always lose the good guys way too early here. So now this is the betting round.
Round 4.
All right, Sean, I'm going to ask your wager first since you were up by 1 point by a score of 9-8.
Okay, let me just read the rules for this round. Prior to the question, each competitor will wager points to bet. There will be a minimum of 1 point and a maximum of 5 points. Both competitors will be asked the same question, and we will write the answers down. There will also be a 10-second time limit. An incorrect answer will deduct the number of points wagered from the competitor's total score. So if I bet 5 points and I get an incorrect answer, I lose 5 points.
Okay.
So
That's huge.
choose wisely.
All right. So are you going to read the your bets out loud, or are you just going to put them on?
Write them down on your thing. Don't say them out loud.
Write them inconspicuously?
Just write in the corner or something.
Don't cheat either, dicks. Okay. You guys ready for the question? You put your wagers down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what? How about we show
Yeah,
you?
show me the
you.
wager.
Don't show
Yeah,
each other.
Don't
We'll
show
just
each other.
you.
All right, Sean and Bill. I'm going to put a little note there. And here is the question for the betting round. What is the highest grossing movie of all time? Keep in mind this has been adjusted for inflation. So the highest grossing movie of all time. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4. This is a little tricky one, I thought. It's a little deceiving, but you got to keep in mind that it's been adjusted for inflation. A little bit of a hint. Okay. Sean, your answer, please.
Avatar.
Avatar, incorrect. Bill, Avengers, incorrect. So that was a -3 points for each.
Was it Titanic?
It was Gone with the Wind. Adjusted for inflation. Yeah, that's Avatar was actually number 2. So that's a pretty good guess. And I don't know why it was number 2. I thought Avatar was terrible. But all right.
It's Pocahontas in space.
Pocahontas in space. So after the betting round, it is now 6-5. Sean with the lead. And here we go. We're going to go moving on to pick a category.
This is our final round, Pat.
Final round. So we have categories. I have them numbered 1 through 13. So, Sean, how do you want us to do this here?
We will. Did you say 13?
1 through 13.
Okay, so each of us will pick 3 numbers between 1 and 13 with each of the numbers corresponding to whatever category you pair them up with. So we're not going to know what they are beforehand. Each correct answer will earn each of us 1 point. So we can get a category that we don't know what it is beforehand.
So, Sean, since you're in the lead, do you want to just pick a number first and I'll read the question?
Well, I'll pick 3 and then Bill will pick 3.
Okay,
How's
so
that?
Sean, go right ahead. Pick 3 numbers
I will
here.
pick 7, 2, and 12.
7, 2, and 12.
And then Bill, why don't you pick your numbers?
I'll go 3,
3,
8, and 11.
Ooh.
11.
11.
Okay.
You see, while most blokes are playing, they can only go up to 10. However,
These go
we're,
to 11.
we're able to push it that little extra bit and go to 11.
So we don't need our boards anymore since we're going to be just
Gotcha.
giving
So
the
these
questions.
are these 1 point questions or 2
Yeah,
point
they're
questions?
all 1 point.
They're all 1 point. Okay, Sean, we will start with you.
Okay.
You picked number 2 in that
What-
category.
Can you tell me what the score is right now? What
Yeah,
is it?
sure. It is
6-5.
6-5. Sean,
Okay.
you are up by 1 point on Mr. Bill Tozzi over here.
All right.
And the first question you picked, category number 2, is movie quotes.
Okay.
That quote, aim for the flat top. What movie is that from?
For the flat top.
Aim for the flat top. Yeah, Bill, you can try it too.
Oh man.
Aim for the flat top.
If he doesn't get it, do I get to steal?
Nah. that's
No,
not
unfortunately
stealing.
not. Ooh, 5 seconds. We're aiming for the flat top. 4,
No.
3, 2.
Nah.
No? The answer is Ghostbusters.
Ah.
Aim
all
for
right.
the flat
Aim
top.
for the flat top.
Do it minus
Okay.
points here or no?
No,
Just
no
keep-
minus
Okay,
points.
keep it even
No
kill.
minus points.
All right. Bill
come on,
Tozzi's
Bill.
getting a phone call here. Phoning a
Say, this
friend.
is
trying
phone a
to
friend
help Bill here. So, Bill, you are up next. You chose category number 3, and that is a Seinfeld question.
Ooh.
Oh, here you go. Jake Jarmel. Now, here's the actual question. Jerry's girlfriend, in which he did not know her first name, that rhymed with a female body part. What was his girlfriend's first name?
Dolores.
It is Dolores. You are correct. Dolores.
It's Dolores.
Mulva?
Sean, you picked category number 7, and that is cartoons.
Okay.
Are you ready for your question?
I love cartoons.
The question is the random escapades of Stan Smith, CIA agent, dealing with family life. What is this cartoon?
American Dad.
You are correct. It is American Dad. It's a great show as well.
I don't watch that one, Pat.
Well, it's good. It's basically like Family Guy. Yeah, it's basically like Family Guy. Bill,
Yes.
you are up now.
I
Your
am.
category was number 8.
Yes.
That is 90s sitcoms.
Oh, nice.
The question is, well, please name the show in which I'm referencing. The question, all it says is the guy who just could not lose.
Parker Lewis.
Parker Lewis can't lose. You are correct. He just couldn't lose. Parker Lewis just could not lose at all. Alrighty, Bill, it's your question again. You had category 11. It's the horror.
What's the score right now? Is it tied?
Yeah, we're all tied up at 7
Ooh.
here. So, Bill, you had category 11, and it's horror. Here is the question. Please name the movie. The famous slasher flick based off a 6-year-old who killed his 17-year-old sister Judith. What is that movie?
That would be Halloween.
You are correct, Bill. It is Halloween. Bill is now taking the lead, 8-7. Sean, this is the last question here.
So if I get it, we're gonna need like a bonus question.
Ooh,
So
we
I
can.
guess you can.
I have many more questions
Okay.
here in the
All right.
categories, and this is big. If you do not get this, Bill Tozzi will
no
be
pressure here.
the Cinescape Trivia Challenge champion.
What would you know about pressure?
Well, I have kissed a man.
Oh, Sean,
Not in real life, Mike.
Are you ready for your question?
You're
Sean?
that man, Mike.
I think so.
This is a very big question here.
Okay.
Do you realize how big? We're just gonna get on with it. The famous director category is what you picked. Sean is groaning here. Bill looks like he's smiling. Bill's anticipating a win here. And here is the question. Here are the movies that this director has directed. I'm going to name them. Just please name me the director. E.T., Jaws, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park, and Hook.
That's Steven Spielberg. Come on.
You are correct. We have a tie at 8. Sean, that's a huge answer right there for you. Is it all
That's
tied
big.
up? So
It's big on
now,
Pat.
how about this? We have many categories left here. Mike, we're going to ask you to pick a number. I'm going to read whatever number Mike picks from the category. It's going to be posed to both of you.
Okay.
Write your answers down like round 1,
Is this going to be sudden death or?
however you'd like
I
to
think
do
we
it.
should do sudden death.
It's going to be sudden death. So, Mike, pick a number besides anything but 2, 3, 7, 8, 11, or 12.
9.
He's going to go with 9.
9.
yeah, you would.
They catch a niner in there?
9, and that is the category of Star Wars. Here is the question. You will have 10 seconds, just like round 1, to write your answers and show me. And the question is, what is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing call sign in Star Wars? Luke Skywalker's X-Wing call sign.
I think I have it.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Are we ready?
Bill, read yours first.
Bill?
Red 5.
Red 5, you
I said
say?
blue 5.
Red
Bill Tozzi is correct. It is red. It is red 5. And Mike has picked the correct winner
Red October
of
standing
Bill
by.
Tozzi. Red 5 standing by. Simply Red standing by.
Big Red
Oh,
standing
man.
by.
Man.
Red 5
So,
standing by.
I mean, it was a very, very spirited contest. Bill Tozzi took the lead with that sudden death. Congratulations to Bill. In case you guys don't know, I've been ripping Bill all week because of his performance last time. He has redeemed himself. He is the champion by a score of 9-8. What a spirited contest. Congratulations to both of you there.
I got to give it up for him.
Very
Give it
good.
up. The redemption feels good.
And then
Feels good.
Bill's going to have himself a beer there as he is the champion of the inaugural
Have a
Cinescape
few.
Trivia Challenge.
Where's the belt?
There we go.
You know, I don't want to do this, but you know, fair is fair. Bill, here you are. The belt is yours, my friend.
Oh yeah. You know, when I set out late last week, and I was reading all kinds of questions. Yeah. Oh, and you know, reading old TV guides.
TV guides.
Yeah, I had a whole stack of them. Yay, hi! And I read them for hours, and I accumulated a lot of knowledge. Yeah, and that's why I have this belt today. Yeah. Oh, so thank you, President Jack Tunney.
Jack Tunney. Congratulations,
Thank
Bill.
you, thank
And, I look forward to doing this with you guys again. Thank you for having me back as the host. Always a pleasure to be on the show with you guys and talk, Cinescape stuff.
Absolutely.
And do shows like this.
I won the Cinescape Jeopardy round. Bill won the first Cinescape Trivia Challenge. I do feel like there should be
So it's 1-1.
a tiebreaker round. He can hold on to the belt all he wants here. He can be the champion. That's fine. But I think in the future there should be a third and deciding game thrown out here that we can play into. See,
I'll meet you anywhere at any time, brother.
But then again, I don't want to rip the guy too much because eventually we are going to start. We do have a lot of interest from other people that want to
team
play
up.
this game.
The tag team.
We do need to join forces, so we can't
The
be
mega powers.
Yeah, we can't be, trash talking too much. We need to be the Hulkster. We need to be the Macho Man, brother. So we need to come together and set our feud aside down the line. But for now, I'm coming for you again, though.